In this video we're going to show you how we make EM1, Effective Microorganisms 1, for Bokashi instead of buying it for $20 for a litre. You can make it for nothing. A lot of people do this kind of compost but without adding the EM1 with the Bokashi bacteria. And that's okay, but you just don't know which bacteria is going to work. You're not going to have a high quality foliar fertilizer, and it will take a lot longer to decompose. So it's worth taking the time to actually make them or buy it and apply it to your compost. Even if you do compost like out in the open on a pile, inoculate it with Bokashi or dig a hole and directly put your organic waste, and it's going to decompose so much quicker, so you can plant in it or use that fertility and direct it around the farm or around your houseplants as you need. Okay, so we're going to start with half a cup of rice and just check to make sure it's clean. I actually use equal parts of water to rice, so I'm going to get water. And then we're going to stir it around a little bit. And it should start to look like milk, the rice water, a little as you wash it. So if you start with half a cup of rice and half a cup of water, you're going to end up adding 10 times that amount of milk or whey if you can get it. The reason why I'd use whey is because the neighbours make cheese and they'll give it away free. So get a bottle, strain it, and reserve that rice water. And now just screw the top on lightly so that it still breathes a little bit. We're going to keep this inside in the shade for a week. That's the first step. And I think we're going to cook this for lunch, so we're going to use the solar oven now. We could use milk for the EM1, mixing like 10 parts of that to the 1 part of the rice water that we saved after it matured for a week. But in this case, we also they make cheese. Quesillo haces, no? Y el suero, the whey, the liquid part after the cheese, they either give back to the calves or they can give that for free. So we use the whey when we can. It's a free resource. It doesn't form the yogurt at the top, and you don't have to clean that off. I've never been keen to eat that, but apparently people eat it and the dogs love it. So in this case we've used the whey, and we're going to make pancakes with this. Pancakes.
Gracias.
So this is the whey, and we're putting in about 10 times the amount of rice water that we had, and then 3% of that volume in a sugar, which will be miel de caña. I'll get that now. This is the miel de caña we produce. So about 30 mils per litre, and then we'll give it a light mix and put the lid lightly on it and leave that for 1 more week, and that'll be the mother ready to use. So to keep the EM1 alive, which is actually 3 bacteria, you can add more sugar to it, and the store-bought EM1 will last for about a year. Now when we go to use this, we can dilute it 30 times and then add the 3% of the sugar extra. So this 1 litre of EM1 will actually make 30 litres of EM1. So we're going to do that now, dilute it, and then I'll show you how the 2 ways we can use it. Maybe 3. For today's expedience, I'm not going to take off that yogurt layer at the top, but that's what you can eat or give to the animals, but you want to scoop it off. If it's stronger, as you saw when you make it yourself. Super cheap to make. We could just use this directly because it was nothing for us to make. I'm going to give it a little bit more sugar and then fill that up with water. Okay, that's activated EM1, ready to use. The lowest cost and fastest way for you to start the system would be to get a bucket like this, a paint bucket with a lid, put your compost in it, and every time you put your compost in, give it a spray. An upgrade to this would be to use 2 of these buckets and to drill some holes in the bottom of one, put that in there with a little brick or something to maintain the space, and what that'll allow you to do is the liquid will drain off to the bottom, and if you put a little tap on the side, you could drain off the leachate that way, just using this. For a home system, I would use that system. 2 of these buckets, with a false bottom, so 2 sets. Fill one up, leave it to the side for a month, and then fill the other one. We try not to put like super moldy food in there, and then if you give it a little spray, every time you add more organic waste to it, you'll make sure that you're growing the effective microorganisms. So we get sawdust from the local carpenter. I'm just going to show you a little bit for now, but we would inoculate this whole bag, get the activated EM1, let that dry, rebag it, have it in the compost toilet. So after going number 2, we just get some of the media that we've inoculated with the EM1. Even while we're filling the bucket, it's starting to decompose. It'll be ready to use underneath trees or to improve the fertility of certain parts of the property, not for vegetables, a lot quicker. And it helps to eliminate flies, like they're not attracted to it, and smell, so it deodorizes. If you have a smelly drain or septic system or even the toilet, you just pour a little bit of the EM1 down it and it deodorizes it.
Thank you for watching another video. Leave your comments and suggestions below, and go hit a like and notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already.
Au revoir.
Thanks for watching.